I never said anything about him disrespecting me because me and him was in a heated argument. I mean, conversation at the time. So it was disrespectful going both ways. I agree with that conversation. I was speaking on the conversation I just had with L. So you
So let
getting
me ask you a
you getting up
question.
here trying to. Yes,
Shirez,
ma'am.
hold on. Let me ask you a
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
So what was it that Ev wanted to conversate with you about? Like about this video right here?
She um it was in that same live. I had spoke on her not wanting to not being able to have an intelligent and adult conversation with a woman when they come up into her box. She yells, curse, and being very disrespectful, and she kicks them. And then she'll say you drop, and but she really kicked you. So I just said that, and she got in her feelings about that, and so she wanted to talk to me about saying that about her, and so I came up to talk to her about it, and it went from there.
Right. Okay,
That's
so
And
let
all.
me tell
it's
let me
kind of funny though. I find it very funny. And the reason I say I find this very funny because the same people you're praising kicked you
I never
and
praised any.
degraded
When
you.
have you seen me praise
And
Brandon,
and,
well,
and, and
L,
the
well,
or
funny
well,
thing
anybody on
is,
this
well, hold
app?
the
on,
crazy thing is now,
hold on.
You never
and
saw.
the
I don't
hold
praise no
on,
one
and the
but my
crazy
Okay,
higher.
thing,
okay. I gotta freaking mute y'all. Okay, listen. Someone could say that you was praising because you said to Keith about Brandon. You referenced Brandon to Keith. Why? Like, I don't understand. You talking about Nunu and him not taking care of the baby, but then you said something about him being. Let me go back because we only 1 minute in. Hold on, because I want to hear this.
Reflecting from what happened with your ass.
You believe that?
Definitely
You
believe
believe?
it.
Baby,
Because
I
if you
got a
let a
car.
man talk and disrespect you like that and you sit in
Hold
the
the
room,
way.
the way he talks about his own child with
No,
Nunu is enough for him to be cut the fuck off from any
she
woman that's
allowed it.
dealing with him.
She allowed it. She
Even
allowed
if
it.
it wasn't his baby, it's no reason for him to talk about that girl baby the way he
No,
does. That baby has done nothing to that man. Not one thing. And for him to talk the foul shit he says about that baby is very disrespectful. What you want to
shut up,
do?
bitch. Shut up, bitch.
See,
You
look
know
at
you don't
it.
do that.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up,
Take care of
bitch.
your
You the
kids, bitch.
biggest bitch on here. You sitting up there
Thank you.
down
You on the
there sucking
poo-poo
on
pad.
Dale dick, but
You
now
on
you want to
your
expose
poo-poo
Brandon
pad.
because you got
You
caught.
on
So you want to make
your
it seem
poo-poo
like
pad.
Brandon bisexual like your
You on
motherfucking
your
ass is.
poo-poo
You was all in
pad.
between Dale legs.
You on
I
your
heard.
Okay, so basically what you're doing is you saying that Keith is gay and he was with Dale, and that Keith want to expose Brandon because Keith got caught. So I'm gonna say you're not praising him. I'm just gonna say that you dick riding though a lot. Because my thing is this, and I'm gonna be real because I don't give a fuck. When it comes to Nunu and Keith, like a lot of people got opinions about the situation, right? But when you are in the comments and you decide that you want to speak in somebody's box, you put yourself in a line of fire. So if he feel like he feel about Nunu and the baby, and you speaking on it, and he come in the box, he be like, "Bitch," you know what I'm saying? Then it's because you was speaking on it. A lot of people have opinions, though. You can't keep them from it, but just know when you do have an opinion, right? When you do have an opinion, that's when you get it in the crossfire. Okay, that's it. Digmatized, you are getting ready to get the fuck out of my live, Digmatized, because you don't tell me what to do or how to do it or what she's saying, motherfucker, because I'm not illiterate like most motherfuckers. So, Digmatized, you got one more time. All right, we're going to finish listening to the rest of this. I don't know why these people want to come up here. All right, fuck do y'all want? Shit, fuck, me alone. If you're just coming in the live, please share the live, please.
Uh,
Thank you. Yes. Okay. All this extra noise? We ain't doing all that. No, hell no. Pay me, get your ass down. David Clark, get your ass down. Okay. Fuck do you want? Okay, go ahead, y'all. Number three.
oh my bad. I
I'm
thought
just,
we
I'm,
was still muted. But okay,
I just
just
want to
like
address number
just like
three
Noni
saying that
said, can
You want to
can
address what?
just like you
Sharez?
just said.
her
Oh,
about it wasn't so much. See, the conversation y'all missing the whole lot. The conversation was about The live was about, what was going on with the situation with Brandon and Keith. So that's how I use the reference, because there was so much going on with, Cherry and Brandon. So I just referenced that. It wasn't me, praising him, annoying him, or want to, be around him. Like I said before, first of all, I'm about women rights and women not being violated, women empowerment. We have to,
Okay,
do better as women. That's all I
Okay,
Sharez,
was
but
trying
why
to.
bring? Okay,
Hold on, number three.
Keith
Hold on,
doesn't.
I gotta say something.
Okay,
Hold on. Listen, it's great that you for women empowerment and all that type shit, right? But let me be real. We all, as black women, say shit to other black women, including myself. Not only that, for you to say, okay, basically that Keith is a piece of shit because he talks to women crazy. What the fuck do Brandon do? Brandon talks to women crazy, looking up their profiles and shit, calling them ugly, calling them this, talking about they, you know what I'm saying, their background or whatever. He do it too. So it's both. That's why I say it's a lot of, and I'm being real, and I say this if Keith is right here, I'm not scared of Keith. There's a lot of Keiths if you want to be real. Trina B is a Keith. Trina B disrespect women all day long, call
I
them bitches,
agree. I
slut,
agree.
all kind of
I
shit.
agree.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that talk. So you can't just pinpoint him for
I, I,
doing it.
I, I never pinpointed. Y'all haven't seen
You
me work.
did.
I
You
never
did when you
pinpointed
said,
nothing.
but at the end of the day,
hold on,
why are
wait,
you bringing Nunu into it though?
excuse
Why
me,
are you
hold on,
using her
wait,
as a prime
wait.
example though?
No. Let me hold on. Because you said the conversation was about Keith and Brandon. No, it wasn't. The conversation was about Nunu. You were expressing your feelings about how you felt about how he talked about Nunu and how he didn't take care of Nunu baby. You brought Brandon into it when you said that Keith was gay and that he was caught between Dale legs. And then that's when you said that Keith wanted to expose Brandon because Keith supposedly got caught allegedly. So you brought that conversation up. The conversation wasn't there until you brought it up. So let's continue because I want to hear what else you said.
Food.
You didn't
You
refute
on your
that.
food. You on
You
your
didn't
food.
refute that. It doesn't matter
You
what
on
I'm
your
on,
food.
speaking facts. What
You
about
on your food.
Dale? Why
You
you
on
was such
your
on
food.
Brandon and Cherry? You want
You on
Brandon to
your
look like
food.
you look, don't you?
You on your
You want
food.
Brandon to look like you look.
I talk to people that can still audition.
Your
You can
service
still
is cheap
audition.
as well as hell.
You under level 15. You can still audition. I'm
What
on
that
audition.
mean? What that
Get on
mean?
your
My
real
opinions
page.
are still valid. I could be at
Get on
level one. My opinions are still valid about your ass. Just because
I
you
don't give
got
a fuck about
caught in between some man legs,
you
now you
believe
want to make
that.
it seem like Brandon in between some man legs.
You
You're
believe that.
deflecting from what happened
You
with
believe
your
that.
ass.
You believe that.
Definitely
You
believe
believe
it.
that.
You have women tendencies. You have women tendencies. You gossip about women more than women do. You said I watched you for months talk about
Hey,
Eb, and you
positive.
a grown ass man.
Sharez, where the fuck did you go? Sharez, why would you get down? Now you referencing him talking about Eb. So what did Brandon do? And what did Eb do? Brandon gossip all day long. He did it early this morning. Sharez, I know the fuck you lying to me. You didn't just come up here and try to address Eb, and then you gone after you said you ain't do none of this in the video. That's what you had said. Girl, let's keep going. This is a lot.
Let me talk. Once you
Okay.
get done.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Go
But
ahead.
Now
Go
look
ahead.
here, you dirty, rotten, scoundrel ass bitch. After I invested $6,000 into Nunu's motherfucking baby, the bitch refused to give me a DNA test when it sat with Brandon and told Brandon he was the kid's father. If you don't like how I treat Nunu and her baby, bitch, step up and be the parent. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I did.
What you mean you not to be muted? I'm trying to hear the video. I'm trying to hear the video. Come on up. Come on back up, Shrek. But we're gonna listen to this goddamn video because you had lied or whatever. I don't understand it. You lied like a motherfucker. Yeah, y'all all muted. The fuck time I'm not to be muted. What the fuck? We trying to hear the video, not you. Hold on. You said Miss Nony, play the video. So Miss Nony is playing the video, Sharez. Now, can you be quiet while I play it? If you don't want to be muted, but can you be quiet while I play it? Because I want to hear it. Hello? Okay.
more than
Yes,
I should
I'm
have
good.
did. In Jesus'
Okay.
name. I don't give a fuck about you or Brandon or Cherry the Boom, bitch. And I don't know why you all in my motherfucking business anyway with what I do with my motherfucking penis unless you want to sit on it. If you was a real bitch, you would stay on your real page and say what the fuck you got to say instead of hiding me talking to motherfucking foo-foo. Because don't know real bitches do that. Real bitches come on they foo-foo and say what they want and they stick their chest out because they stand on it. But you don't, bitch. You watching me on all these motherfucking pages and then come in here and want to talk crazy to a nigga when he ain't even in this bitch. Brandon fuck Cherry. If you don't believe that, then fine, bitch. That's your opinion. But for a man that never seen somebody, a trainee, with a penis in real life to pay for a tummy tuck, a goddamn Cuban link, 2 pair alligator crocodiles, bitch, and a Chanel bag, I don't understand it, okay? A person with zero sins, I don't understand
A
it. When
name
a
for
bitch get on
myself.
there and say, I played the
Interesting.
role of a woman for you, submitted to you, and you got to get on live and act like
Yes,
a
it has.
heterosexual.
Now, Sherez, you promised that you would be quiet while I could hear this. Please, please be quiet. I just want to hear it. You told me to play it. By the way, I will be fat all my damn life before I ever go get a BBL like motherfucking Cherry the Boom. What the fuck kind of fuck clown shit went on with her motherfucking doctor? I don't give a shit. I will be fat the rest of my goddamn life. I said what the fuck I said. Thank y'all for the gifts. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Now, Sherez, be quiet, because I wanna hear this.
Man for your people, then you done did something with this motherfucker. There's no way that you can play the role of a woman for me and I never met you. It's impossible, okay? So when you get through, bitch, receipts is receipts. You can say what the fuck you want about who the fuck you want to, but everybody know me and Dale been beefing for motherfucking 2 years damn near, bitch. So if I did some heinous ass, weird ass, gay ass, bisexual shit like that while they shooting up my house, shame on me, bitch. And I ain't worried about it. Brandon tried to goddamn expose me with a bitch that ain't even on the app. He brought her up, not me. She came on there lying and I showed the receipts of her begging to suck my dick and asking me to come in her mouth. I showed the receipts of me saying, bitch, I fucked you on the first day without giving you a motherfucking coin, bitch. So when she get through lying because Brandon paid her to, you need to pay your own motherfucking way and get you some motherfucking business, bitch, because I don't know you. I don't want to. And my life jumping in real life, ho. Now, say what the fuck you gotta say, you miserable ass, old ass, ancient ass, AARP, goddamn AAA service on my car ass, bitch. Bring your raggedy ass back in here. You still be asking your grandkids how to work your cell phone, bitch. How the fuck did you download this app? You let that funky bitch talk.
All right.
Damn.
She about to eat you up, Keith.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
care.
Mama.
First of all, I'm only a couple of years older than your old ass.
Fuck.
I don't have any grandkids. I done been every bitch and hoe. You are a public figure. That's why I am speaking
No,
on
I ain't.
you.
I ain't no host,
I'm on
bitch.
my real page. I'm a bitch. So what are you?
I ain't no host.
What
I
are
ain't no
you?
public figure, bitch. I'm a
You
renegade.
you you want to be a host? That's why
No,
you
I
in your.
don't. No,
That's
I
why your
don't.
butt hurt.
No, I don't. Bitch, I made $1,500 in the last 2 days. Bitch, I ain't no host and I ain't trying to
From
be.
single black women. You didn't go
Yeah.
out and work
Love,
for it. You begging ass nigga. You can never
love
come
me.
for me when you sit on here and beg
They
for
love me.
women all day long.
They
Are you
love
out your fucking mind?
They love me.
Any man that I ever wanted has his own, baby. I have a summer house in Bradenton, Florida, and four in the state I stay in. Are you out your fucking mind?
So why you mad at me if I own houses in
I'm
Brandon?
not mad at you. I'm speaking facts on you. When
I
have I
own
got
a
mad
house.
at you? You came up here with all the hostility instead of coming up here with facts.
I don't
Did
got
you
no.
kick in your baby mother's door and mace her in front of your fucking kids? That's
Who
what
did
you
that?
need to be answering instead of coming up here talking about Brandon.
Who
You
did
so
that?
oppressed about Brandon because you want someone to look like your ass.
Huh?
All in between a man's legs. You the way you was.
See, that's right there. That right there. So see, just by hearing that little part right there, I know you've been listening to Ed. If you would go, Sharez, and you would go put your fingers to the walker and look up his case, he did not spray down her. But not only that, his baby mama, Danny, she has said that he didn't spray her. He sprayed the door. He sprayed the door, Sharez. He sprayed the door.
Actually, I
See,
got that from Precious and
listen,
John Wayne.
Listen,
Good
listen.
I don't
gosh,
listen to
Shorty,
Eb.
you are
I don't
Hold
sit
on,
in
wait a
funny.
minute.
Eb live.
Hold on,
First of
wait.
all, I'm not a
That's not
fan of
true.
no woman that
Sherez,
sits around and be
Sherez,
negative all day. I'm not a fan of
Sherez.
that. So I don't sit in
How?
Ebony live. I
Sherez.
heard it one
Hello.
time scrolling through
Can you
Precious and
hear me?
John Wayne was on the panel.
She can't.
Sherez.
You want to
You
say
asked
things about me
you
and I'm correcting you.
Sherez,
What's the
Sherez,
problem?
listen. Sherez, did you or did you not reference Eb to Keith?
I said
Hold
you
on,
sit.
Rock.
Yeah, because when I scroll through, he always talking about Eb. So I mentioned
Wait,
that to him.
wait.
That he gossip
Sherez,
like
hold
a
on, wait.
woman. Now what's the
Sherez. Sherez, hold on, listen. So if you referenced her, wouldn't that mean you a fan of her?
No, I referenced her because that's all I hear out his mouth. That's why I referenced her.
Okay,
What part of
okay,
that conversation makes you think I was a fan of anyone?
okay, fine.
Okay?
You're not a fan
I
of
don't know
Eb.
what
Okay,
part of that conversation that you
okay,
heard makes
okay,
you think I
okay.
was a fan. I
Sherez,
referenced
okay.
Ed because of him.
I'm
Sherez,
sorry,
okay.
y'all.
You're
I
not
just
a
want to say this
fan.
one
Go
thing,
ahead.
and
Mm.
I'm gonna drop
I sound
down.
like a fan. Y'all
And
sound like some desperate,
Sherez,
lonely
Sherez,
ass
see,
women
there you
that
go,
ain't
there
got a
you go,
man in
there
y'all
you
life.
go.
That's why y'all sit up here and
I'm
Listen,
worship
not
a
desperate,
motherfucker.
listen,
baby
The
girl.
shit don't
listen,
even want
listen.
It's
y'all. He
funny.
don't.
It's
It
funny.
ain't about
It
he don't have to want me. That's my
What
big
the
brother.
fuck?
But what I
Hold
want you
on.
to
No, no, no,
this
no,
what
no.
I want.
Uh-uh.
She left. Oh,
she
Sherez,
left.
listen.
Damn. We
Hold
had a
on.
oh
runner.
boy.
Sherez, hold on, y'all. Hold on. She's mad because I keep muting her. But Sherez, listen. What you mean he don't want there? What is this really about?
They
Was
feel
you trying
like
was you
I was
trying to
just
holler
wondering.
and maybe he turned you down? I don't know. This don't sound like it's coming from a place of just social media. It sounds like it's some emotion in there.
I
What's
was
going
just
on, friend?
wondering, like, she went from woman empowerment to bringing up
Yeah.
Brandon. It ain't about the woman no more.
But see, the
No.
thing is with these people, it's hard for them to take accountability, and it's hard for them to be honest. They are delusional. They believe their own lies. Now, this narrative about us congregation women wanting
Mhm.
Keith. First of all, I look at him like a big brother.
Right.
I've met him. I've met him before. And, I mean, that's nothing. It's not like he's a celebrity, but I look at him like he's a big brother. That's the first
Right.
thing. And then I watched somebody do an interview one day or was just speaking on him saying that he get us to dig in our purses, like digging our purses and give him all our money. That's her false narrative. It's so many false narratives that they walking around here painting, and it makes me sick to the stomach because
Right.
this person is so hated by them, but have the biggest heart. Have the biggest
Brown
heart.
sugar.
Since when you done sat there on Brandon panel, and yeah, I am bringing Brandon up. Since when you sat on his panel and he could sit there and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, when he could only use 3 words: they hating, they jealous, they envy, all that, you know.
Right.
But
Brown
like I
sugar.
say,
You got something to
respect go
say?
both ways.
Is that an accident, Brown Sugar, or you got something to say?
Oh,
Mm.
I was just saying that she's so hateful and mean in her that she just
It's
hate Keith.
personal.
So she sound like another Ebony.
It's personal. Hey, you could never. It's definitely personal because she, yeah. Listen. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play the rest of this because I want to hear. But listen, Shiraz, can you come back up here, please? I mean, Danielle, can I help you, boo? Danielle, you got a spoon in
Didn't
your
need
hand.
to
You eating
come
some
up here.
pudding?
I'm sorry.
Okay, you eating some pudding? Okay, bye. But anyway, let me play this.
Grinding on that wall at that party in front of all them men down there, them gay men down there, it was shameful for
What
you to
party?
be a heterosexual man.
What party?
You should get drunk and go to a gay party, cause
What
you
party?
seem like you a little suspect.
What
The
party you
little
talking
party
about?
get together, you was just there. I seen you laid back all on the wall in front of all them gay men, Charlie, and Detroit thought them just grinding, just grinding.
You made that
Make
up.
that make sense.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. It's on video, baby. Cuddy was
No,
letting us see. If he had the phone up, he was letting us see you behind him doing all of that gay
wait,
shit.
Show it.
He
wait
was
a
letting us
minute. Hold
see.
on.
You lying?
No, no, you better go back and look, fool.
If I told you what I was really doing in Atlanta, I'd make everybody on it. I'd make
What?
y'all forget about all that arguing and
What?
shit that went on, bitch.
What?
That's a fact.
Don't nobody care. You probably there in a mess with
What?
another young
Sherrod, get
20-some-year-old
your ass
woman
up here.
trying to manipulate her and don't give her a damn quarter. Then get back on here and expose her. That's what you're
Hold on.
probably doing,
Hold
because
on.
that's all you do.
Hold
Is
on.
get young ladies.
Shiraz, get up here, because you said you ain't disrespect nobody. What the fuck? How the fuck you see a video of him gyrate behind me and I ain't see that motherfucker? And I watched the whole damn thing. Shiraz, what the fuck is wrong with you, yo? You lie like a motherfucker. Let's keep going.
Pictures and try to extort them,
If y'all
control them,
if
and
y'all knew
exploit
what I was
them.
doing in Atlanta, all that shit with Ashley, Charlie, and all that
Nothing but
shit was
exploiting young
irrelevant.
women. Nothing. You doing nothing but exploiting women. That's all you doing. You not a real man. Don't consider yourself as one. You could never with me. You just getting where I'm at, sweetheart, as Brandon told you last night. Catch up, baby.
Oh, you a Brandon supporter.
You put your life on here to be examined. I'm on my real page. What you keep hollering about a foo-foo? What a foo-foo mean when I'm speaking facts to your ass? Can we talk about you missing your baby mother?
I don't know.
Because they say I was lying. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. You're the biggest liar on here. And you're the biggest manipulator.
Hello?
Who gets on here as a grown man saying, yeah, I fucked that bitch and I didn't get a dime. She didn't get a dime from me. She didn't get a dime from me. Hey, that ain't cute.
After she did an interview.
And then you tried to goddamn manipulate her and make her stop talking about it and say that you had her pictures, you gonna expose her. That's what you did to the young lady. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You have daughters almost her age. And for you to keep trying to manipulate these young girls, it's a shame.
You lied again.
And the only ones that want you is them old bitches that are in your church.
No,
Okay?
did that interview yesterday wanted me.
Yeah, she did, and you manipulated her.
I ain't had
You a grown ass man. You should have said no. You a young lady. I don't want to destroy your life. Like you try to do every young girl that you come in. You cannot handle a real woman like me. That's why you keep going to them, yo. I don't give a damn about you showing them text messages about her want you. You the grown adult man. You can't handle a real woman. That's why you mess with little young 20-something-year-old girls, young women. I don't give a damn if 18 is legal. It don't make it right. Especially when you 40 years old, got 7 children, and don't tend to them none of the time.
Shiraz, you just said you can't handle a grown woman like me. That's why you keep going to them young girls. So Shiraz, I'm gonna just say this: you want him. You want him. Have you sent him a Yussie pic? Because maybe I don't know. Maybe if you send him a Yussie pic, maybe he can examine it and shit. Just please don't make it look like Tati's, because now I'm scarred for life. I don't know who the fuck sent me Tati shit, but I don't appreciate that motherfucking shit. When I zoomed in on that son of a bitch, it had a big ass fucking bump on the left hand side that was redder than the motherfucker. That son of a bitch was wider than a motherfucking ocean. Do you hear me? I cannot click on fucking Tati Live no goddamn more because a motherfucker decided to send me her motherfucking pussy. I'm fucked up by that. I'm scarred, okay? I'm just telling you right now. Now,
Hey,
we gonna
can
go.
I say something? I'm gonna drop. Let me just
Go
say
ahead,
this
girl.
right
Go
quick,
ahead.
and I'm gonna drop. Yeah, cause
Mm.
Sherez, whatever your name is, now, bitch, I said my mother was gonna be rolling in her grave because I cussed at you earlier. But now you call yourself eating keep up the other day. He really spared your bitch ass. But come back over here and go and feel what I got for you, and then go over there and praise yourself for getting ate the fuck up. Stop playing with me.
She said what she said. Thank you, Rocket. Number 3, did you have something else to say? Shiraz, you done ran like a motherfucker.
Shit, we got a runner, we got a track star.
You got a
I'm just
run.
saying. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, if people mind the business that pays them, they'll be all right. You just threw like 3 different names that wasn't there. They had nothing to do with
She
the
did.
Brandon situation. So when they go live and drag your ass, you can't be mad. You putting people in a
Facts.
situation that got shit to do with them. And then you speaking on a man's yip like we weren't there. I'm sorry. He didn't go live. She didn't go live. We didn't see the insert. We didn't see the positions and none of that shit. So we
Actually,
don't know if
actually,
Lulu
actually,
baby
excuse
is
me.
his or
Number 3,
hers.
actually, I did see it. I do
Oh
have the
shit.
video. But anyway,
Oh
go
shit.
ahead.
But that's neither here. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But you distracted
Listen,
me. You
every
distracted
time I
me.
look at Nunu, I think of that water glistening on her motherfucking ass when she was in that pool. You hear me? That's what I think of. Because that
Oh
shit was
God.
glistening through that.
And then on top of that, another thing. Oh, she back. She back. But on
Yeah,
top
she
of
back,
that,
girl. She back, girl. She back, girl. She back.
if you're going
Yeah,
to talk about a certain person, keep it on them. Don't use
right.
other people as examples because you're putting them in situations that have nothing to do with them at the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
end of the day.
As
Hold
as
up.
you
Mm-hmm.
And it's
stated
Look.
before,
hold,
I'm
hold
minding
What's
up,
up,
someone
y'all.
else's
Tyrell?
business.
What's up,
Y'all
He
cut
Tyrell?
out.
definitely
Hold
What's
on,
up,
minding
wait.
my
Tyrell?
business.
Cause
Hold on,
What's
wait.
up,
anytime
Tyrell?
Hold
You
I
on.
get
old
to look,
miserable
I
Wait,
get
bitch.
to
wait.
touch
She
my
What's
definitely
up,
elbow at
is.
some
Tyrell?
point,
You
but then
Wait,
I
She
old
wait,
get
is
wait,
too
wait,
fucking
wait,
definitely,
loud,
wait, wait,
and I
You
get
wait,
she
mad.
dirty,
wait.
miserable
I get
Y'all,
bitch.
too fucking loud.
look at the
okay.
women that
Shiraz, she wasn't even done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Rocket. Hold on. Hold on. Let number 3 finish. Oh, Jesus. It always goes down in Noni room. Okay, go ahead, number
And
3.
then on top of that,
Thank you.
so because he got a cash up, that means he's begging. It's a lot of
Mhm.
broadcasters on this app that have money
exactly
on
Absolutely.
the
he
app.
does that to
Oh, I
21.
got you.
She a
I'm
black
telling
woman.
you. Oh,
Why does he
fucking
do that to
lying.
her?
Look,
Why
You
does
look.
he
keep
do that to
fucking
Mind
her?
your,
lying. You
mind
keep
your
All right,
talking
business.
what
about
you
my
doing?
Mind the
Uncle
people
Tom. He
business. Look
respected
at
me.
her.
Bitch,
Listen.
you don't know how to
Mind
treat
the people
nobody
Shiraz.
business.
else.
Y'all minding
Like,
my
be
business.
quiet.
But wait a
This
minute.
is my
Be
business. Y'all
Wait a
minding
quiet.
minute.
mine.
Shiraz, listen. Can you let that lady finish, please? That's all I want you to do. Let her finish. We all women. You for black empowerment. We should be able to get
Nah.
along. Go ahead,
Black
boo. Go ahead, number
empowerment,
3.
my
The
ass.
bitch lie.
Every time you talk, I was quiet. I didn't interrupt you. That's what I'm talking
She
about.
did.
Respect
Y'all
goes
keep saying
both
I won't
ways. And
pastor.
here
I'm
you go
passionate
again.
about
Can you
black
please
young
be
girls being
quiet?
sex
But
trafficked.
Noni, you
Okay,
have
I'm
to
okay,
passionate
shut the
about
listen.
fuck
young
up
black
at this
women
point.
being
She
sex
do not
trafficked
know how
as
to shut
yourself
up
in
at this
box
point.
number
Wait a
3.
minute.
You do
You
not
a
know
Okay,
how
very
to give
ignorant young
respect.
lady.
No. I'm gonna correct the action in my brand of voice. What you mean sex trafficking? Now you going a little bit too goddamn far. A little bit too far, Shrez. He ain't motherfucking sex traffic nobody. Stop. See, that's what I'm talking about. That bullshit right there. Y'all putting claims on people. Girl, don't do that. He listen, every last motherfucker that done fucked him, okay? They know the deal. And they go back regardless of the deal. So you cannot blame him for what the fuck they do. They know what's up. They know the women he's exposed. They know all that. And they still send the pussy pistol to him. And you talking about you ain't made it about nobody else. Yes, you have. You keep referencing Brandon, Ebony. Hey, Miss Post Boo, you keep referencing. And let her talk. This ain't no black empowerment if you keep interrupting her. Go ahead, number 3.
But you
Go ahead.
asked me to come up here,
Can
Noni. So
can
why
you
should
I
I
please
let
did,
her
but
not?
can
talk?
you
You
let
asked
her
me to come up
talk?
Can
here.
because
But
I
can
was
you let
Noni,
talking, you
Noni,
dropped.
Sherelle,
You
can
Noni,
you
dropped.
let her
So
talk?
when you drop, I was
Noni.
trying to talk.
Yes.
You dropped. When you dropped, you gave that right
Listen
to
to
not
me.
talk. Everybody been on the
Okay,
panel
so
been mute
Sherelle,
the whole
hold on, number
fucking
3.
time. Been muted
Number
the
3, hold
whole
on, boo.
fucking
Hold on,
time.
y'all. Listen. Hold on, wait. Let me
First
let
of
me
all,
drop
I
it.
never said this
Hold on,
man sex trafficking
wait,
anyone.
wait,
I say I
wait,
am
wait,
concerned about that.
wait,
And as y'all
wait.
as women that may have daughters, y'all should be concerned about that as well.
Okay,
That's
let
all
me
I'm
let me
saying
drop
as
everybody.
women.
Okay, Shiraz. It's just me and you. I dropped everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You're
ma'am.
making a statement about him sex trafficking, and that's not even
No,
the
I did
definition.
not. I said I'm passionate about what y'all said. I was acting like I wanted him and all of that. I said no. The reason why I was speaking in that tone to him because I'm passionate about black girls being sex trafficking and all this other bullshit that's going on with our black young
Shiraz,
women. Why can't y'all
listen.
understand that?
Okay,
These
but
are our
Shiraz,
daughters that are being. These are our
Shiraz,
daughters. These are our
Shiraz,
daughters. These are our kids. Y'all
Shiraz,
act like these some
Shiraz.
motherfucking bitches out on the street. These are our
Okay,
black young daughters.
okay.
Be for
Can
real
you
as a woman now. Y'all don't give a
Shiraz,
fuck about these children.
Shiraz,
That's why
can
they
you
on
stop
drugs now. That's why they out there
yelling?
acting the way the fuck y'all act because the parents like y'all motherfucking bitches. Now they got upset with y'all motherfuckers because y'all some ignorant ass motherfucking bitches. And if y'all don't see our kids are in danger, then y'all motherfucking dumb. I don't want to talk about nothing else with this motherfucking bullshit because this conversation is going no motherfucking well.
Shiraz, can I talk now? Cause you yelling.
Yes, ma'am. But I ain't mean to
Okay,
get. I ain't mean to, Miss
okay.
Noni. Listen,
Hold
let
on.
me tell you, I did not mean to disrespect you in no way, but I'm very passionate about what I'm talking about. Our
Okay,
kids are in danger.
okay,
And if y'all
but
don't give a fuck about that, then our future is fucked up.
but Shiraz, listen to me. First of all, I'm not an ignorant bitch, and neither is the people in the comments. Second of all, the
They
women that
sound like
you
some ignorant
wait
ass
a
bitches
minute,
coming up here taking up for a
you gonna
motherfucker that manipulate our black young girls.
are you
They
gonna let
sound
me
motherfucking
talk?
ignorant. They got daughters,
Shiraz.
Nony. They got
Okay,
daughters. And they should not be allowing this shit. They're the same bitches that
Shiraz.
let a man come in their house and do something to their motherfucking kid and turn the motherfucking other cheek. I can't stand these
Shiraz.
bitches like that. That's why I'm treating
Shiraz.
them motherfucking dope. Fuck these
Shiraz.
motherfucking bitches. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers on this whole motherfucking
Okay.
app. And all y'all motherfuckers.
All right, Shiraz. Now, goddamn it, I just asked to fucking talk. God damn. First of all, you are making a statement saying that man is sex trafficking. Second of all, the women that he has been with are, I'm sure, all over the age of 21. So how in the fuck is you worried about our kids and the shit, and then you put him in the same sentence when the women are grown as fuck? Y'all can't put a label on a motherfucker, a jacket on a motherfucker, and it ain't true. It doesn't reference to that. You gotta stop doing that. If you mad about the bitches that he fucked, then you mad about it. But I don't understand. That's his dick. That's they pussy. Just like Brandon and whoever else. You can't dictate who the fuck gonna fuck who. Like that shit is whack. And it's more to you because you yelling. Like you seriously yelling and screaming, calling people ignorant, but you sound ignorant because you going off a man that you don't even know, ain't never slept with, about somebody else's pussy. That shit weird. I'm just being real, like you really passionate, and I feel like it's something else. I feel like it ain't just about that. I'm gonna unmute you, Shiraz, because I want to have a conversation.
Noni. Miss
I feel like it's
Noni.
something else. Yes.
What if it could be, Miss Noni? I have daughters. I would want now man treat
Okay,
my daughters in the fashion that
but
the man does.
okay,
Are you
but
out your mind?
Shiraz, listen to me. But all the women that you supposedly have seen him expose, right? You do know that after he exposes them or whatever, they still throw pictures at him and still want him. So they know the
And
deal.
that's the problem, Noni. We as black women at our age are not teaching the younger women how to conduct themselves. And that's the
Okay,
problem.
so
That's the
Shiraz,
problem I'm trying to get at to you.
okay, but Shiraz, so why don't you become a host, have a platform,
No, I don't
and
want to become no host. I got my life is set, baby. I don't need to do
so
nothing but do my Rosa Parks, my big
so
one.
how
I'm about saving our black young women. That's
okay,
it,
so
and
how
that's
do you
all. I don't give a
suggest,
fuck who don't like it.
Shiraz, how do you suggest that we fix the problem on the internet of bigo to save the black women? Are you going to save them because you
It
don't want
gonna
to
start
become
at home with
host?
y'all black mothers. That ain't shit.
Wait a minute, who mother
That's
ain't
where it
shit?
gonna start at, Miss Noni.
Hold
And I
on,
ain't speaking
Shiraz.
to you. I'm
Hold
speaking
on,
in general.
hold on. Who mother ain't shit?
I said I'm not
Who?
speaking to you. I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking on the girls
How do
that
you
are out
know,
there. Their parents
Shiraz?
ain't shit. I'm speaking on the ones that are out there in the street. I'm
How
speaking on the women,
do
the
you
young women
know
that
that
been
their
thrown
mamas
away.
ain't shit? Shiraz, how do you know that their mamas ain't shit?
How do I know? Because if you was, you would be running after your daughter every chance you get to make sure that she's not out there in that situation.
Okay, hold on, Shiraz, because some people want to come up. I'm floored, Shiraz. You got a lot of animosity, Shiraz, and I don't know where it's coming
I don't
from.
have no animosity, Noni.
You
I
do.
just got daughters and I'm passionate about our young black women. Why are y'all not passionate about that? Why?
Well,
It seems crazy.
well, first of all, I'm not passionate about nobody on the internet that
I know
I've
y'all don't
never,
care.
I've never.
It's
No,
sad.
it's
It's
not that I
sad.
don't
It's
care.
very
It's not
sad.
that I don't care. Listen, Shiraz, it's not that I don't care. It's because I can't control somebody else's body parts. I can't.
It ain't that
I
you controlling the body part, you
listen.
controlling their mind. You're
How,
setting
Shiraz?
examples for
People,
them.
Shiraz, listen. People are gonna do what they want to do. You can't tell
No,
nobody. You
Miss
can.
Nolan, that's the problem now. That's the problem with our kid now. Y'all saying that they gonna do what they want to do. Mine don't do what the fuck they want to do. They do as they
But
are
they're not
told.
our
Just
kids, though,
believe that.
Shiraz. They're not are kids and they're not kids. These women aren't
My kid,
kids.
my daughters are not kids.
Shiraz,
My
the
children
women
are
that
not
he
kids.
slept with are not kids. What are you talking about? They're not kids. So what? Why are
Who
we
said that they were kids?
allowing you saying it?
No, I said young women. I said our kids. I was speaking in our as our children in general.
Okay, Shiraz,
Y'all
hold on.
keep
Wait,
focusing
stop,
on these
stop,
women.
stop.
That
Shiraz, hold on. Wait, stop. You said that you're passionate about our young black women being sex trafficking in the same sentence with Keith. You said it to Keith. So I'm confused as fuck. Is what you
no,
talking about?
you just spinning the narrative. You want to spin the narrative that I said
I'm
that he's a
spinning
sex trafficker. I never said he was a sex trafficker. I said that's what I'm passionate about.
it. Okay, so why are you so mad at Keith then for the women that he slept
Well,
with?
who said I'm mad with him? I just spoke on how I felt about the man, and I moved the fuck on. So I don't know why y'all keep saying I'm mad with him. He speak on people every day, and I can't speak on him. I ain't got a brand of my own.
Okay, so
That's
you
what y'all
feel like,
telling me.
okay, so let me ask you a
I
question.
gotta bow down to
So
this
let
man.
me ask
That's
you
what
a
y'all telling me.
question.
I gotta bow down to a man that I feel like.
Shrez, let me ask you a question. So you just was speaking your opinion. So you feel like Keith is what? What do you feel like Keith is? What do you feel like?
I said you heard the video. That's how I feel about him. He's very disrespectful toward black women that support him.
Okay. Is he the
They might
only
not be
one?
the ones that supporting him in
Is
his
he the
life,
only one?
but we are black women as
Shrez,
a collective. We black
Shrez,
women as a collective.
Shrez.
Huh?
Do you have the same energy with Trina B and Brandon?
Yes, I have read the fuck out of Trina B about disrespecting women. He know not to play with me when I come in his life. And Brandon next if he get in the wrong. You understand me? That's why I'm going down the line.
Well,
You
Shrez, can I
understand?
tell you something? Shrez, can I tell you something? Brandon just said this morning that he cussed a lady out and called her all kind of bitches.
I
So
heard
are you
that. I heard that.
okay? So
I
are
heard
you gonna
that.
have
Before any of that could Miss Nony, I heard all of that. And before we
okay?
could have a conversation about that, she flipped her wig. She went off. So we couldn't
Oh,
have
so
a
you got
conversation
up there
about
to
that.
have a conversation about Brandon cussing out the lady. Okay, I get it. All right, who was first with their hand up?
No,
Somebody
that
was
ain't what I went up there for. But I was
okay,
gonna add that in as I was having
right?
the conversation. I was gonna let
Okay,
him know. But you know what I'm
uh,
saying? The women that are listen, let me
okay,
tell you something, Miss Noni.
okay.
The
Hold on.
women, the woman
Uh,
that go ahead, you go ahead, talk.
they want no,
I
they
want to hear.
want. Okay, they got questions. I don't know who was
I
first.
don't want to answer no question for. Okay, we can have a conversation. I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk with these
it's a
women. I'm gonna
conversation.
talk with them. Go ahead.
I'm gonna unmute
Shit.
everybody. We can all talk at once. I mean, not at once. We can all talk separately. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
Okay, I had to fly down out the window because I was tired of being mad at you, Nani. That's first and foremost. I was tired of being mad at you. So I had to parent you out the window because, you know, I'm an activist for black people, period. And I don't know what this lady is talking about, to be honest, because if you taking care of your children
So why are
and
you up here speaking on it? If you don't know what I'm talking
structure,
about, you don't
you
understand or
got
Finish.
comprehend.
structure,
Can you let her
Why are
finish?
you
you
up
got
here
Just
talking
let
to
her
structure.
everybody?
finish.
Hold on. Wait,
Brandon,
y'all.
you
It's
gotta
okay. It's okay. If you got structure in your household and you're telling your children, you making sure that they doing the right thing as in homework, behavior, and etiquette, and loving themselves. You have nothing
And how
to
to
worry
conduct
about.
themselves as
I
young
don't
ladies.
I don't
Okay,
that's where
well, dope
structure
girl,
come
see,
from.
she gonna sit there and she gonna cuss you out. I mean, she wanna
She
yell over
can't
top of
cuss me
everybody.
out.
But listen to
Listen,
this,
No,
dope girl.
I
she
wouldn't
Let me
can't
touch
let
her.
me
cuss
say
She
me out
something.
sound
because
old.
Respect.
I,
hold
Let me
I
on,
say
wouldn't
this.
touch
calm
her
Listen,
out.
down,
listen,
calm down,
Chavez.
calm
Respect.
down,
Respect. Okay,
calm
they say
I
down
each
because
wouldn't.
one
that
I do not
shows,
reach.
touch her.
calm
Chavez.
down,
Chavez,
please
just
calm
something,
down because
please.
that
You
shows
can learn
ignorance.
something.
And you
Please.
I
showing a
never
lot of
touched
ignorance
her.
right now. You need
I
to
never
Chavez.
calm
touched
down
her.
because
I
we
said,
all
why is
having a
she up here
Chavez.
if
conversation.
she can't comprehend what I just said? Why she trying to
Chavez,
speak on it?
Chavez, they say each one reach one. When you reach one, you teach one, right? So
You
you
keep so
saying that
And
you
that's
proud,
what
honey.
about
you need to do.
Chavez, you speaking about women empowerment, right? So you
Yes,
being
ma'am.
respect goes a long way. I'm big on respect. So what you
It
teaching
goes
these young
both
ladies?
ways.
it goes both ways. So what are you teaching these young ladies in regards to being a woman and loving herself and all this and that when you walking around being disrespectful to everybody? And you want women to pay attention to you, and you feel like you could guide them in the right direction.
And
But what
then you're
direction can you
disrespecting
guide
their
them if
parents.
you're being disrespectful? And for one,
She's
I got
disrespecting
three
their
boys.
parents.
I got
Y'all
three
came up here.
boys.
Y'all came up here all in my face. Y'all
Yeah,
came up here
because
just
Huh?
you
yelling
on the
at me,
app being
screaming at me.
messy. Because you on the app being
Y'all,
messy, Miss
y'all
Shara.
Okay, listen. First of all, we all women and we should be able to talk all, one by one instead of all that yelling. Chavez, they just want to have a conversation because you did call everybody ignorant bitches. Okay? So by you calling everybody ignorant bitches, people got questions. Now listen, I don't give a shit. It's going down in Nony room. Please don't be mean. Send Nony some damn beans, bruh. This is entertainment purposes only. All right, let me unmute. I don't know who was next. Lord have mercy, this is a lot. Sharez, you had lied to me and said you didn't disrespect that man. We ain't even done with the video. All right, go ahead, y'all.
Nony, hold on, Nony. What
What the-
disrespect? Why you so stuck on me disrespecting him? Why are you so
Because,
stuck on that part?
because
You not even.
no, listen. I'm stuck on that part because when you first got up here, you said Ed was trying to, you was
But
trying to
why
ask.
is that the narrative?
Wait a minute,
I
the
never
Because
said
narrative.
that. I said that I
You
didn't
said
cuss him out, Miss Noni.
you said
Because
you
you
did.
know what?
Miss
Because you
Noni.
giving so much,
Wait.
you giving so much on Keith instead of giving so much on Brandon. Brandon does the same thing that Keith does. Like, I don't understand why y'all trying to come so hard for a grown ass man that's in
I
a
said that.
relationship with grown ass women doing
I
grown
said that.
ass shit. I
I
don't
said that.
understand it.
Okay.
And
That
Can I
part.
answer your question? Can
hold
I
on,
answer
Doe.
your
Hold on,
question?
wait, Sharez, hold on, wait. And I also said to you, I said, well, you do know that Brandon cussed out somebody this morning. You said, yeah, I knew that. And you said you tried to get up there and say something to Brandon, but I don't understand how it failed. I don't get it.
Don't do it.
Danielle,
Because what if he
Because
did the same to
he has
you?
a
You wouldn't like it.
because he I'm gonna answer Noni question. Please, can I answer Noni question? When I
who's
got up
TV?
there, he has a
Hollywood Niche.
very aggressive
Hold on,
woman that's up there.
Hold on. Sharez, hold on, boo. Hollywood
I'm
Niche, are you
aggressive
trying to be up
because,
here or was that an accident?
okay,
Excuse
Okay, I think it was an
me.
accident. Excuse me. Okay, I
I'm
was
going to
trying to see.
always be aggressive when y'all don't
So,
respect people.
Sharez, this is my question to you. Okay? So you just very opinionated. I'm assuming you just want to give your opinion. You're opinionated or
Like we
whatever.
all are on here. Like we
Right.
all are on here.
So,
We all
And
so
it's
you
okay.
opinionated on here. We all
it's fine.
messy
And
and
it's
all of
fine.
that.
You
Hold
can
So
have
on, it's
your opinion.
okay. Let her finish. It's okay. Let
Yeah,
her finish. Let
you can
Nani
you
finish.
can have your opinion, Sharez. But like I told you in the beginning, when you do have your opinion, you gotta be ready for whatever smoke is coming your way. You
who
understand
say
what I'm
I'm
saying?
not ready, Noni? Who
No,
say
I
I'm
didn't
not
say you.
ready?
You
Sharez,
just
you're not
basically called
listening
everybody
to
in
you.
the
Just
live
yelling
ignorant
at me.
black bitches. Like you just call everybody you just assume that all of us up here
I
that
don't
was
want you
speaking on
teaching
the
my girls
situation.
shit.
Yeah, and then you
Like
said
I
I'm
don't
Exactly.
have a
uncomfortable.
daughter.
You
I
want me
have
to
a
teach your
Uncomfortable
son.
shit.
And
baby?
at the end
I
of
don't
the
want you
Listen,
day,
let me
teaching
tell
my
you
like
girls
something.
shit.
can I
You said they
Exactly.
can
almost
I
wasn't
I'm
finish?
gonna
shit.
let
Like
you do
what?
the
Can I
teaching. I'm gonna
can I
continue to let you
finish?
do the
That's very
teaching. You're doing a
disrespectful.
fantastic
Let
job.
can I
You're
finish?
doing
Can
a
I finish?
fantastic job.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
know
Who's
I
turn?
Can I
am.
finish?
Wait a
I
minute,
know I
y'all. Hold
am.
on.
At the end
Excuse
of the
me.
day, this is an app.
Right.
Grown adults is on this app. If a bitch want to motherfucking pop her pussy on Tom, Dick, and Harry, that's her
Right.
motherfucking business. I have no right to
Absolutely.
be like, hey, I don't think you should do that because I
So
heard
why
X, Y,
don't you
and
Absolutely.
go over
Z.
there and tell
But
Pastor that when he's up there talking about
that's
everybody and who
none
they mess
of
with?
my
Why don't
Can
business.
y'all
you
say the
calm
Brandon,
same
down?
right?
shit to
It's
Pastor?
not.
No.
That's what I'm
Brandon,
saying. I'm saying y'all act like y'all
Brandon,
some weak,
yeah,
scary ass
speak
women.
on it.
Wait a minute.
Why
What?
you calling a bitch?
What
I
are
can
Brandon,
you
never
you
be
talk
rich
talking
to
and
me.
about?
See, that's the
self-sufficient.
problem. I
Come
don't
on
have
now.
bitches like you. Bitch, I
This
get
Nani,
is
Nani, Nani,
disrespected.
can I
disrespectful.
Bitch,
get a
I
mute
get
This is
real
played
quick,
around.
nasty.
Nani?
Bitch, you get
Nani,
me
can I
fucked
get a
up.
mute real
Listen,
quick?
You
Hold on, dope girls. Hold on, dope girls. Because I need to say something to Shiraz. Shiraz, you keep disrespecting us, but you is for black women and black power. I'm confused. You say we all weak, scary bitches. How the fuck is we weak when I just stood here and told you that even if he do expose the bitches, they go over there and they go over there anyway. So how the fuck is that weak? I'm confused. Like, stop your shit. Like, you are really personally involved in the situation. We can't control nobody coochie. Like, if you feel that serious about it, then you should go one by one to the women, take them aside, and try to teach them. That's all the fuck I can say. Hold on. Let me unmute. I'm gonna unmute, and I want y'all to talk one at a time, yo, so I can hear. Okay, go ahead.
No,
Okay,
mute
first of
her.
all,
Mute number 2, because she got to talk over everybody.
She gonna run, dope
Golly,
girl.
ignorance is bliss.
since I've been
Okay.
up here, I haven't disrespect Noni. I haven't disrespect Rocky
Yeah.
and anybody else on this panel. I have not
Mm-mm.
called them out their name. I
She
have not
has
tried
not.
to degrade them or
Right.
anything. You
None of
talking
that.
about woman empowerment, but look what the fuck you're doing. You just
Right.
called me so many bitches. Like, bitch, I will really
Mm-hmm.
smack the dog shit out you in real fucking life. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
You
talking
don't
about.
even believe
Respect.
that, bitch.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
don't believe
Respect.
that.
That's what I'm
She's
talking about.
still calling
Respect.
you
You mute
You
her,
bitches.
do not
Noni.
respect
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just
nobody.
called me
But you
one.
want
She
you
said
You
she'll
mute
slap
her.
the
you
dog shit
yes
out of me.
you
Are you
but
crazy?
you motherfucking
I
disrespect
think she
everybody that
would.
gets on this fucking panel. You what respect
Your
and you're not giving
vocabulary is
it.
You
not
gotta
ready
give
You're
for
it.
not
me to
giving
read
You
it.
me.
gotta
And
give
you
it.
talking
Your
about
Your
woman empowerment.
vocabulary
You're
vocabulary,
is
not
you
an
not
just
ready
example
to
She
of
read
that.
me,
cuss. All
baby.
she
You're
do is
not an
cuss. And
example
I
of that
felt
at
very
that's
all.
convicted
all
of
she
what
At
bitches
do.
did.
all.
Wait.
You're
I
not an
Hold
felt
on.
example
convicted
of
with
that.
Thank
disrespecting
y'all.
her.
Hold
You
I
on.
felt
can't
Wait.
convicted
call
with
me a
being
too many
disrespectful.
Let,
bitches. Like, bitch, I get active in real fucking life, bitch.
let me
Yeah,
Okay.
say
Calm
this
yeah,
real
I get
quick.
active in real fucking
yeah.
life. I don't do this on
Hold
Calm
bullshit
on
down,
real
shit.
quick.
y'all.
Let me say
You
this.
hide behind a
Let me
You a
say
screen
this
and
real
gangster.
you want
quick.
that
Hold
ass
You
on,
a
and you
mama.
want it
gangster.
active. I don't
Hold
care.
on,
She a
mama.
gangster,
Hold on,
y'all.
mama.
She a
Hold on,
gangster.
mama. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this
Ooh,
real
shit.
quick. I
Okay.
know. I
Hold on, though,
know.
man.
I know. Thank you.
Ooh.
I know when you seen Keith in that shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
he had that gray towel down at his private part. And you see the
Mm-hmm.
chest and the water glistening off
Mm-hmm.
his body. You wanted to
Mm-hmm.
lick it. I understand it. I
Mm-hmm.
feel you. Cause he
Sexy.
did look good now. You know, Keith
Right.
be looking good when he wear them polo sweaters and shit like that and them
Right.
things,
Right.
you
Right.
know,
Right.
and
Right.
then, you know,
Mm.
down there look kind of healthy too.
Good.
So I could
Okay.
understand why you so mad. Because you want a
Yeah.
little tasty taste.
Little taste,
But we
taste.
can't
Okay.
help you in that. I
Right.
don't know if you
Okay.
showed your face and you wasn't
Yeah.
attractive enough. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
But at
Matter
the
of
end of the
fact,
day,
hold on, dope girl. Hold on. Shiraz, can you come up? Can I see you? You unmuted. Shiraz,
Man, stop
can you
projecting
come up?
your thoughts on me, sweetheart.
Wait a
I've
minute.
been married for 25 years. Keith sit on here and get your money, baby. How could I want him when he get your money?
So no.
Make that
Shiraz,
make sense, sweetheart.
I don't know.
I never
Okay.
saw him in the
I
shower.
don't know
I don't
why you
lust
so
after him.
angry.
He's nothing to lust after. When he sit on here and get y'all money, I don't lust after men that ask women for money, sweetheart. First off,
Okay. All right. What
I
up,
just want
dummy?
to ask a question real quick, Nony. I just
Okay,
want
go
to
ahead.
ask her why do we got to be dumb and all this
I don't.
other shit and bitches when
Right.
I
you
apologize.
said
It
you got
wasn't. If
hold
you
on,
feel if
you
the shoe
said
fit,
you got
wear
a
it.
daughter. My daughter 23 years old, baby, and
If
she's
the
a
shoe fit,
CNA.
wear it. You must feel some type of way.
Why
I'm
would I
speaking
put
to
it
the
on your
women that
Yo,
motherfucking
you
deserve
shirt?
that.
is
You can
rude
wear it,
as
bitch.
fuck. You is
Cause you
rude
just
as fuck
don't
and
know
you
where
Rude
to
as
must
shut
be
the
fuck,
fuck
ugly as
up.
yo.
hell.
Like rude.
Ugly, baby. I'm 5'5" and
Shut up. You
'Cause
128
sound
look,
pounds.
ugly.
look,
I'm a
You
Noni,
fucking
sound
sex
can
like
you
you
symbol. Are
mute
got
you
her?
babies in
crazy?
your
I'm
throat.
chocolate. Are
Shut
you
your ass
crazy?
up.
I'm something that
Can you
nigga
mute
want. He
her?
don't want
Shut
none
the
of y'all
fuck
fat
up. See,
lazy
that's
ass
why you
side
don't get
bitches
no
and
Yeah,
sending
I
pussy.
him
Cause
bet
you
money.
don't want
you.
Are
to
you
shut up.
crazy? I
You
wouldn't
just
have Keith
disrespectful
I
old
regardless.
head
know,
ass
girl.
shit.
Noni, can
Just
you mute her? Can you mute
disrespectful
the
for no
panel right
fucking
quick?
reason.
Yeah, hold on,
You
hold
You
keep
on.
don't
Let
have to
saying
mute me. I
I
can mute
can't
CNA,
speak
myself.
though, because I
but
can let
bitch,
everybody
you
else
raised
talk
Then
before
out
be
you
here.
speak though.
quiet.
But you're
Who's
not gonna
talking?
keep calling nobody out they motherfucking name
Okay,
neither.
hold on.
Cause that's
Hold on.
disrespectful. But as
Wait a
far
minute.
as that, baby, I raised my kids. My
Noni,
daughter's 23 and
Rocket,
she a
Who asked?
CNA. My son
Hello.
21 and
Rocket,
he in college and got a
Rocket.
job.
Okay.
So
Thank
bitch,
you, boo.
watch what the
Thank you.
fuck you say, watch what
Okay,
the
hold
fuck
on,
you
y'all. Hold
come up
on.
with.
Hold on.
You
Ooh,
feel
they
some
on
type of way,
fire,
don't
Shabazz.
you?
They on your ass. They on your ass. Ooh, okay, go ahead,
They
Rocket.
not on my
Okay,
ass.
Sharez, guess what? These fat,
Yes,
lonely,
ma'am.
broke
Yes,
bitches,
yes.
all my motherfucking church. Put them spades up in the air. Motherfucking church. Put them spades up. Motherfucking church.
You
Put
give
the
a man
spades
your
up.
money
Put
on a
them
daily Okay, sis.
Come on.
You on a daily basis.
Hey, hey, church up in
You
the
looking for
street.
a man that you can never have. You
Ah,
paying for a man that you could never have.
but the world, all my motherfucking
You
face with
paying
your
for a
face
man
up.
that you could never have.
Thank you,
Them
Nony. Let
facts.
me go finish
You're welcome,
working. Get
bro.
the fuck
You're
out of
welcome.
I
here.
know. You might as well.
So the spades have spoken, Sherez. I'm just letting you know.
And what that mean? They still
That
ain't
just
ready
means
for this.
that
What
just
they
means that
said?
they're gonna
What they
stick together
said? What
and
they
go.
said?
Sherez, can I
I
talk?
ain't hear him say nothing.
Shit, they didn't have
I
to.
ain't hear him say nothing though, Nony.
Pastor Jim Jones. I don't know why you in here, Pastor Jim Jones, but you need to go get you some shorts, some new ones. We'll see you later, Pastor Jim Jones. All right. Back to what we was doing. Go get you some shorts, some ones that fit, bitch. Ones that fit, ho. Listen, Shiraz. Woo, Shiraz. I don't know what else to say to you, Shiraz. I'm worn out by just that little bit of information. Let me unmute everybody else. Maybe they got something
Um,
to say. I'll fucking.
I do apologize, Miss Noni. I didn't mean to wear
No,
you out.
you
I do
good. You
apologize.
good. I go
Mhm.
off for receipts, Shiraz, and you said you didn't cuss that man out, and you did. I'm just confused. Like you cussed him out, and we ain't even. I ain't even done
So
the
why
video. It's
is that the issue? Why is that
But
the
no,
issue instead of the issue
because
being who was
Listen,
supposed to
what?
blame on
Listen,
young
because
people?
listen,
God,
Sheree,
but no,
calm down
that
because
female
nobody's
don't.
not trying to
That
attack
female
you.
know what Pastor
don't.
does.
Hold up. Let me
Pastor,
say something real quick. Calm
Pastor
down.
simply said,
Because
Pastor
nobody's trying
simply
to
said
attack you, man. We're
that
trying to have a,
that
hold on. We're trying to have a simple conversation with you. That's all. Adult conversation. Nobody's trying to come at you, call you
No,
bitches, none of that.
none
You
of that.
constantly called everyone bitches because they
Absolutely.
don't agree with
Agree
what
with
you
what you're
agree with.
saying.
And
Yep.
it's going to be
Yep.
like that on this app. You know what I'm
Yep.
so I
saying?
want to
But
know
there's no need to come full force at motherfuckers that's trying to be grown.
Right.
number two. Have you met?
you
Have
right
you
about
seen
that,
Pastor
trying to
before
be.
Pastor got on this app? Have you seen Pastor before he got on this app?
No, ma'am. I only been on the app for like 8 months.
If
Oh,
you
so
would have
you
Oh,
seen
didn't
you got a
Pastor
lot to
before he
she
say.
even got
she
on this
knew.
app, you would have known that
Oh.
Pastor was known for joking. Pastor was known for joking. When Pastor exposes a female, it's because she threatens to expose him. So he puts her out there. And if a female is stupid enough, knowing that Pastor expose a bitch when they do dirty, if a bitch stupid enough to keep sending Pastor they pussy pictures, how can you get mad? And how can you expect us to get mad? If they don't have no
I
Right.
just hope you
respect
don't have any
on me,
daughters. I
What
just
did
hope
that
you don't
say?
Why?
have
What
What
that
daughters.
did
got
That's
to
all
do
I
with
hope.
anything?
his daughter, he
Yeah,
taught his
Lord.
daughters not to do what them bitches jumping in his inbox doing,
Okay.
right? Just
Yeah,
like
I'm
my daughter
listening.
So
that
listen, let me
jumping
ask you
nobody's
this.
motherfucking inbox showing her pussy or nothing else. My daughter knows not to be out here popping pussy for nobody. That's why she's a
Let me
23
let
year
me
old
let me ask you this because
motherfucker.
they just was sitting up there doing surviving Brandon. Um
Hmm.
Petty stated that Brandon calls her all the time to jerk off, right?
Hmm.
So would
She's
y'all
Nobody
rather
giving
him
her
knows
call a
that
man
bread.
and jerk off?
Hold on. Let me speak. Also, there were in the past where Brandon also asked Miss Postmaster, can she jump in the shower and he
Hmm.
watch? Then
Hmm.
we have
So,
Ivy stated that Brandon jerked off to her and got 1,600, right?
Hmm.
Then
Mm-hmm.
So why they
Brandon
ain't over there on
has,
Brandon ass?
hold on. Then Brandon has young ladies come up on his panel and twerk for him while he sits in the dark. Okay. Then on Facebook, he used to sit up there and ask Pumpkin to twerk for him, right?
No, girl,
Yes,
stop.
yes,
No,
yes,
no, he did
yes,
not.
yes,
He
he
never.
did. I was right
Listen.
there. How you gonna tell me? Yes,
Okay,
he did. Pumpkin will tell
if
you.
that's okay, so girl, can you stop
You was after
yelling?
poking on Facebook,
Can you
Noni.
stop
Huh?
yelling?
Yes, Pumpkin will tell you.
Yes.
Can you?
He was
Yes.
still
Okay,
punking
listen.
on Facebook, Nony.
Okay,
He
hold
was
on.
Nony.
Excuse me. Can y'all stop yelling? Hold on. What I'm gonna say is this: if Punkin is saying that now, then that means that Punkin lied in the interview that I had with her.
Yeah,
Because
she
Punkin
did.
said he
Brandy
never
used to.
made any. Wait a minute, though, girl. Punkin said he never
Uh-huh.
made any sexual advances toward her, but he did toward my V. She also so did Ashley. Ashley said he never did it with her. So if Punkin is saying that he asked her to twerk, that's something new. Because when I have an interview
No,
with her,
I was there before we even
okay,
came to
all right,
this app. He used to
okay, cool,
have Pumpkin twerk for
okay,
me, and
okay,
Pumpkin to be in her house, still have that
uh-huh,
thing in her with some big bloomers on, and he'll be in
uh-huh,
the garage, and she'll be
uh-huh.
twerking. I said it
So,
several times on her
so while
platform,
she was
and
on
she agreed.
dialysis, so while she was on dialysis, she was twerking
Yes,
for her.
yes,
Wow.
Yeah, he
yes,
Okay.
was.
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
He was.
All right.
Noni,
Okay.
Noni, Noni,
Huh?
can I answer
Huh?
your question? Can I answer your
What?
question, sweetheart? Okay,
Answer
you
what question?
said Brandon does all this with these women in the dark, and he pleasure himself in front of women. I don't see. I don't know what y'all want to go with. Where y'all going with this? The problem comes
Ashley
It's
in
the
never.
when
same thing.
No.
It's
Wait
the
a
y'all
second.
same
Wait a
won't
thing.
minute.
even let me
Different. Not
talk.
to
But y'all say y'all want to have a conversation, but I can't even get a word out before y'all jump down
Therese.
my throat.
Therese.
Hey, number
First
two,
of all,
I got a question. You
first,
dogging
hold
Pastor
on,
out.
y'all.
Have you
Look,
seen
y'all
all the
ain't
good
letting me
things
talk.
pastors did for
Hold on.
single women?
Hold on. Wait. Excuse me. Okay. First of all, Therese, I never said that I wanted you to come after him for being in the dark and jacking off. What I said to you was he just said last night that he cussed somebody out and called her all kinds of bitches. So I asked you why you didn't have that energy with him. You said that you had heard that and you were trying to get up there to address him and address Ed, but he wouldn't let you talk. So don't change my words around, Sherez. I know what I said. So what I'm saying is, why didn't you say nothing to Brandon about him cussing out whoever he cussed out last night? That's it. That's all. What up, love?
Like I said earlier, Elle kicked me. Brandy did not kick me. Elle kicked
Mm-hmm.
me. She has admin. She could not take what I was saying to her, so she kicked me.
Right.
Before I could even get a conversation going with her about the matter,
Okay.
okay?
So let me
That's what
ask you a
happened.
question. Let me ask you a question. Are you
And
gonna go?
nobody's gonna let me,
Are
huh?
you going to address? Are you going to address Brandon about cussing that lady out?
He was absolutely what I'm gonna say, from what I heard and what I understand about the situation, no woman should be cussed out, abused by no man, or violated by no man on this app. First and foremost, not one man. I don't appreciate it whatsoever.
That's
That's what
not
I'm
what I
gonna say
asked.
about that.
That's not what I asked
Oh,
you.
What did
I
you?
said, are you
I answered it the way I want to answer. You can't make me answer something the
okay?
way you
So
want me to answer
I'm
it,
not
honey.
making you do
Yeah, she
shit,
wanna
man.
bang with you.
You
She wanna
deflect.
bang with you. She wanna
At
juke
this
with
point,
you.
Bang,
she
you sound
definitely
childish.
does.
You sound childish.
Let me tell you something, Shiraz. You did not answer the question. What you did was you deflected. So pretty much what I took from that, no, you're not finna go address him. Your hard on is for Keith and Keith only. That's what I'm gonna say, Shiraz. Because when I said, "Are you gonna go address him?" Right? Because you said you was in the first place, but you wanted to address Ed first. You went all the way around the mulberry bush. It's a yes or a no. Are you going to address Brandon about cussing out the lady that he said he was calling bitches because you are for black empowerment and black women and people's mothers are ignorant and we some ignorant bitches because we won't tell Keith what the fuck he do. So is you going Shiraz and telling motherfucking Brandon about him cussing out that girl? That's it. That's all. Yes or no? Shit.
First of
Yes or
all,
no,
Miss
Brandon?
Noni, I never
Oh
said that
my
y'all was.
God.
I said that y'all was ignorant about not, being there for our
Is
young
you gonna
kids.
go do it or what?
I'm addressing him on your live. He gonna hear this. They probably listening to it. Like I said, he was absolutely out of pocket for addressing her in that manner. What else you want me to say? He probably gonna get the message.
You
I'm not finna just be running up behind nobody. I was in Pumpkin Live when Pastor came to address me. It wasn't like that I was in his live chasing all up behind him or something. I was addressing something in pumpkin lot that we were speaking on, and he came to address me, and that's how that went down. I ain't never chasing nobody to address them about damn thing, but it happened to roll across my lap at the time. I will address it.
Oh my
Okay.
That's
God.
it. That's
Well, I'm
all.
gonna, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this to you, Shiraz. First of all, my mama not ignorant because my mama's deceased and she wasn't an ignorant woman.
When
Because I
I
feel
call
like
your mother ignorant,
you said
You
when
call
y'all.
did I
women
speak up on
ignorant.
your mama now? You is delusional as hell. I'm gonna get off
How
this app with y'all
am
women
I
on this panel.
delusional? How am I
Please,
delusional? You
please.
I
said
never spoke
y'all.
on your mother.
You
You
said
said
She spoke on
y'all.
y'all.
my
You
girl.
said
You
y'all.
said y'all to
She
me.
ta- she
Ladies,
talk
ladies,
She,
women,
she not
women,
talking
listen.
about
When I said that,
Oh,
I was
ladies,
speaking
ladies,
on
you
the
said
she
women
that.
that
talking
are
about
not
younger
taking care
children.
of their kids. Why are y'all inserting yourself into that? Y'all making yourself feel that way. I never
You
singled
making it
out
to
now one of y'all
us.
women, not one of y'all. I was
Because
speaking
No,
when
in
I
you say
general when I
y'all,
spoke
we
about that.
talking
understand.
about
Shiraz, you said y'all are ignorant. Y'all mamas ain't shit. That's what you said, y'all. You didn't say no specific about the women that didn't take care of their kids. You went into a whole spill about how the fuck we ignorant because we don't want to tell these women what to do with they motherfucking pussy when they sit up there and they fuck a nigga and nigga expose them. So stop your bullshit, Shiraz, like on some real shit. This been entertaining, but at the same time, you talking in circles and you full of shit. You're not finna address Brandon because you are a Brandon and Ed fed, like I said in the beginning. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't have referenced all that bullshit that Ebb and Brandon say daily about Keith to Keith in that motherfucking live. You be sitting back listening to shit, but you don't motherfucking have no goddamn receipts. You listen to two motherfuckers that in real life want to see this man dead, bitch. Like, I'ma say what the fuck I gotta say, and that's all I gotta say because I'm tired of your shit, Shiraz. You full of shit. You full of shit.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. On how
You
she
know me. He
dogging
went
Keith.
down there and
Don't
party
you
with the
know
same
Keith?
niggas that they say shot up his house. He went down there and got drunk with the niggas.
No, they
Are
not
y'all
the same
crazy?
niggas. No, they
He
not.
went down there
No,
and
they
got drunk.
not.
Here we go again. Some Brandon and Ebb shit. Here we go. What that man did was he made amends with two gentlemen because in the beginning the shit was bullshit. They couldn't even remember why the fuck they was beefing. So if one of them got hurt during that time when they did pull up, then it would have been a tragedy. So they decided to be men. They decided to lay their motherfucking burdens and shit to the side and motherfucking say fuck that shit. Because at the end of the day, it was some internet shit that even they was even beefing about, and it was retarded as fuck. As a matter of fact, Shiraz, it was because of that son of a bitch that you keep upholding and that bitch you keep upholding, talking about, oh, they this and they that, and Keith ain't shit, and he talks about this person. It's because of them. So when they figured out that that was the link, you feel me, the link to why they was beefing, they motherfucker let that shit go. And that's what y'all can't understand. Y'all want motherfuckers to beef forever. Y'all want them to beef up for weird ass, dumb ass shit because another motherfucker don't like them. That shit whack as fuck.